Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Chelsea Watchalong, Chelsea versus Luton, 8 p.m. UK time, live from Stamford Bridge, of course. A big game for us Chelsea fans. One that I'm very confident of. I'm going to stick with my 3-0 prediction. I'm looking forward to the lineup, which we'll react very shortly. And yeah, I'm joined here with my two regulars, as always. We've got another guest coming on very shortly. I'm sure you guys can guess who it is. But main man's here. Sindre, welcome to the stream, man.
Yeah, thanks. Gonna be an exciting game, of course, playing against a newly promoted team. So I hope we don't lose. That would just be an embarrassment from such a big club as Chelsea, and especially with all the money we have spent under the new ownership. They're already making fun of us because of that, and people are complaining. So let's hope we get a good victory.
Definitely. Alfred, welcome. I know you just woke up recently as well, but it's good to see you, man. How are you feeling for the game?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm feeling good. It's one of the tough ones for us Aussies. It's a 5 a.m. one this morning, but up as always, anytime supporting my Blues as always. And yeah, like Sindre said, we really have to try to avoid defeat today because it would be a very shocking start to the season. So with that though, I have a question for you lads, and that
Yep.
question is: even though we are playing a newly promoted team,
Okay.
is it a case of we have to win today,
Yes.
or
Yes.
so there's no for you
We
boys? There's
have to
no
win. We have to win, bro. There's no excuses.
Yeah.
no excuses, no
No
injuries,
no
no
referees,
injuries.
no injuries, nothing. Finito. I don't want to hear
Wow,
anything, bro.
Have you guys
wow,
seen that since we
okay,
last played Luton in the FA Cup? There's only one player that's still from those two
Still from that
lineups.
team. Yeah.
wow.
And is
Can
Ross
you guess
Barkley
who?
starting?
Hmm?
Is Ross Barkley starting for
He
Luton?
he is he is indeed.
Well,
If you go to what I shared in the chat, you can see both lineups. Actually, I know I just saw that Ross Barkley was actually starting for
oh,
Luton.
we'll go through our lineup very quickly. But Alfred, it is a must win for me, especially as well, because we need to set some confidence into this team. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously, Liverpool was a very positive performance. I think West Ham was also a positive performance in the first half. I don't think it was
indeed.
bad. Our heads just turned off, but we need
Yeah.
to get we need to get the foot running now. We have to get that win, and I think
Hmm.
Luton is basically the one where you say, "Okay, cool, let's win." And you
Yeah.
spoke about those fixtures. I think around October, November time. Prior
mm,
to that, we should be winning our games. Yes, Aston
yeah,
Villa at home is tough. Forest at home, we should be winning these games, in my opinion. So I think from
Hmm.
tonight, we get that win in, get some confidence in, and basically push on from there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit disappointed with some of the polls that I've seen saying that if we don't win today, they're poch out. That for
No.
oh,
me
oh
is
my god,
crazy. That's absolute crazy. But I've seen those polls right now, people,
Like,
which is
like, uh,
mad.
like, I'm just gonna ask: do you want another situation that happened with Thomas Tuchel, and then getting a project manager in Graham Potter, and then getting 12th again? Is that and sacking our manager in probably like, did we sack Potter like April or something like that?
Or just before that, probably March, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, and then we finished 12th again and having a horrible season, and then spending another 900 million again because we need to revamp our team. No, of course, we are 2 games in. A draw against a okay, I wouldn't say a good Liverpool team, but an okay Liverpool team. To be fair, it's a pretty good one, but they have not been where they were 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
mm,
And of course, a really disappointing defeat to West Ham. Of course, that's what happens in football. Football is unpredictable. Of course, we should have sealed the game off in that first half, but we didn't, and they capitalized on bad defending from our side on the second goal. Like, what was, to be fair, it was there were so many mistakes in that goal. Like Thiago Silva, what is he doing so high up the field? Same with Colwell, just leaving the Sassy like needing to sprint back. And for a guy who has like 50 odd pace on FIFA, he seems quicker than he thought.
Yeah.
And then this game, of course, if we lose today, it's gonna be a really big disappointment. But I wouldn't say sack Potter. Like we're I don't know if you heard the news. We have 9 first team players injured already this season. So of course we like Mudryk is out for this game. But Chile isn't fit. Of course, Rhys James isn't fit. Fofana is out. So there's a lot of players still missing that can improve our team. And of course, I think some people still don't know why we're playing a 3 at the back.
Yeah.
With how we played during preseason and how well we played. I think one of the reasons is because in preseason we had Nkunku in that cam spot, and now we don't, in my opinion, we don't really have a cam or an offensive midfielder. Of course, we have
Conor Gallagher.
Gallagher, yeah, but people are already slating Gallagher, and I think, of course, he will be better there. But there's a reason why we're linked with another attacking midfielder slash winger in Olise, in Turkey, and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
of course, I want to see the team see how we play in preseason, and that we actually stick to the system that we trained on in, I think, 3 of the 4 matches. But sometimes the manager thinks this is the best way to go. We have had 2 decent performances in this formation that we're playing now. So we'll only see with time how this goes.
Yeah, no, definitely. Can someone confirm if Ben Chilwell's playing left wing? Does anyone know?
I think he's playing like he did last game as a left wing back slash left winger, because I think Carney did, he played more centrally and then let Chilwell take more of that left hand side. And I think that will also mean that Caicedo, I think, who's playing on the left hand side, will drop a little bit further back and trying to kind of to cover Chilwell more often, so that he can be a more advanced winger. And Gusto is a really good offensive right back, but he is no Reece James, and I'm not saying he will be as good as Reece James.
Hey,
Um, I,
don't disrespect Gusto, bro.
I'm not disrespecting him, but I think he will be more of a defensive right back and like cover for the fact that Chilwell is the more attacking one of our fullbacks at the moment, or our wing backs, so that we don't always have 3v3. No, I've seen Forest are playing this information as well, so it will be a 2v3 actually. So it's gonna be an interesting game. Can't wait to see 90 or something minutes of Caicedo. Of course,
Yeah.
I
He needs
really,
to step up. He needs to step up.
yeah, of course, of course he will get hate, and people are making 150 million pounds and stuff like that. But when you think about it, you have to give the guy a break. He didn't have preseason at all, not for Brighton and not for Chelsea. He was regularly staying in London, so I don't think he had that much football. Of course, he had to practice, but I don't. He didn't have like full professional training, in my opinion. And yeah, of course, when you come home in the 60th minute, it's gonna be hard to get into the game, and of course, you can make a mistake, and he did. So,
Mm.
and that's sometimes football. You just have to bounce and move on, and hopefully he can get into the game today and perform to the way we saw him perform last season, and therefore why we bought him. I think he's only 21. The only way for him, if he really wants to, is up.
That's right, my friend. That's definitely right. Big up PD in the comments, 4-0, period. Wayne Mold said 5-0. I'm saying 3-0. Alfred, what's yours?
2-0.
What? Come on, man.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go 2-1.
Is this Alfred or
2-1. Yes. Look,
you? You're usually the guy that's positive.
listen, going off the last performance, we have a lot to improve on uh, with dealing with pressure still. You know, we were very good offensively, minus the finishing, but they didn't have to do too much in that game, and they were able to score 3 goals. So I think we have to be very careful there. We have to be on our toes because even though they're a newly promoted team, let's not forget that they got promoted for a reason. Yeah, they were one of the best teams in their division, and they're coming here to try and make a surprise. So let's
Yeah,
see what
no.
happens.
Sorry, I'm just chatting to Serena. He's actually angry because me and Wayne kept trolling him about Lukaku. But yeah, positive
No.
news, guys. Lukaku should be going out on loan. I know it's not the best of news in terms of him not leaving on the permanent deal, but it is still positive for him to be leaving on a loan. We're hearing it's going to be around 10 million euros. I don't know if that fee includes all the wages being covered because it was also reported that Roma will be covering 100% of his wages. So it's positive. It's positive. And
I,
big up Alfred as well, man. Sorry, Cinder, to cut you off. This is the real Alfred, not the guy under me. This is the real Alfred. No, I'm joking. These both of you
Yeah.
are my guys, man.
Yeah.
I've known Alfredo since 2016, maybe 2015. It's been quite a while. He's back now. So yeah, we do see your chat, my
um,
friend.
yeah.
But yeah, Sindre, go ahead.
Nah, I think it's good that we get Lukaku out of the club. I think 10 million for him is a pretty good loan move. Like to the fact that we paid 11 million for Joao Felix last season, I think is
Correct.
a good loan move to get 10 million from him. And I hope we can get a option to buy, that they have an option to buy on him, or a like a mandatory that they have to buy him at the end of the season, because I think Mourinho likes Lukaku. That's the reason why United bought him from Everton. Uh,
But do you think we can do a swap deal with Tammy Abraham?
to be honest, I don't want Tammy. Roma needs a striker. Abraham is still in. Abraham is out injured with, I think it was an ACL injury.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's out injured. So that's why Roma also needs a striker. And of course, when we have a 30-year-old player who's on such high wages, only sitting in the uh, training with the under 21s, I think it's good to get him out on loan. Of course, I haven't spoken to Poch yet, and of course, people are saying that maybe he can turn around and come back to the squad and stuff, but I don't think it's a good thing to get him out, get him back to the squad with all the things that he's done and what's happened. I think it's
Yeah.
better to send him out on loan and try to negotiate a option to buy. I would say like put in 15 million option to buy for him.
Yeah.
I know we will. I know we will lose a lot of. Of course, we will lose a lot of money for him because we paid almost 100 million pounds. But at least we will recuperate some money because we have got some money back from him in the last 2 seasons from Inter because we sent him out on 2 loans, and then we will get 10 million now. And because if he performs for Mourinho, which is already done before, he has already performed in Serie A, so I think that move can work for him. And then I think we can at least get some money back for him. We can say good riddance. Thanks for your thanks, but not thanks for your service, Lukaku. It was fun 3 months at the club, and then just move on and maybe go back in for another striker in the market next summer.
Yeah.
Because I know we have Nicholas Jackson and of course Nkunku will back. Nkunku is a striker. He's like a second striker or a centre forward or a cam. or a winger, if you want to class him as that, because he's playing so many different positions in the Bundesliga. But we only have we have Mason Burstow. Of course, we will have Datro Fofana back, and I think he will actually have a good year at Union Berlin, and he's playing in the Champions League. That's good for him. And then we have Nicholas Jackson. So we have 3 strikers, but I would say none of them. Jackson think will be class, but apart from that, we really don't have an out and out striker. So I think we'd go out for at least one more striker, and I think we would also have Washington as well, David Washington as well.
Is Jackson scoring today, boys?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. He's my captain. I was very close to doing triple captain. Sindra, I want to thank you for that long 10-minute speech. It means a lot to me. I
Always.
also heard Alfred confirm and agree with you about Lukaku, which I don't think he should have, because he was the guy that was saying, if he scored 20 goals, you're telling me you would not forgive him. That's what Alfred said.
I didn't say just 20 goals. I said
How many
if
goals?
he scores, I said if he scores a lot of goals and helps us
Yeah.
win a Premier League or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
then I'm not going to give a shit about some pissy little interview if he came back and helped us win our first Premier League in
What about now?
what
What about now?
is it,
Where's that
6
energy
years?
now? Where's that energy now? That's what I mean.
Bro, listen, if Poch decides
Mm.
that he wants this man back in the team,
Yeah.
I'm going to back my manager, and I'm going to back my players, and I'm going to back my team. Lukaku will be a Chelsea player, so I'm going to support him if he starts playing again. Good luck to
Wow.
him. I hope he bangs for us.
Wow.
But that's what we need to do, mate. We can't hold on to grudges. We want our team to do well. We can't be talking shit about our players all day, every day on Twitter. Remember, players see this sort of shit. This is probably why Lukaku doesn't want to be here anymore. You know, I mean, I know he wanted to go. He said all that stuff about Inter but let's not forget how he came to Chelsea in the first place. He was really comfortable at Inter, right? He didn't want to go anywhere. This was like Chelsea came in with a massive bid. Inter needed the money, and he ended up at Chelsea. But his heart wasn't in it. You know, he wanted to be at Inter. So I'll never blame the man for being upset, for being in a situation like that, man. It must have been very difficult for him. You know, imagine being somewhere where you absolutely love, you're adored by the fans, you're scoring shitloads of goals, you're very happy where you are, and all of a sudden, your very good, very comfortable life just gets ripped away from you like that. You know, that can't be
Wow.
easy for anyone.
Wow. Alfred's got.
So
Oh. Wow. I respect that. I think that's the first time you've spoken on a personal level. So look, I gotta respect that. I mean, look, I agree with you until his actions in terms of how he conducted himself to do the interview in the first place. I think that was where the problem goes away, where we can't really say, "I feel sorry for him" anymore. There's a time and place you do certain things. But look, that's football. End of the day, we move on. Some people did still want him back after that, which fair enough. And I think now everyone's basically had enough. There are some people still entertaining the idea, but we move on. And also, because Lukaku goes out on loan, one of the 2 players for Chelsea have to stay. I think it was Leslie or
Moreira.
was it Denzel?
Hmm?
One of the 2 has to stay at the football club. They can't be loaned because Lukaku took one of the last spots. So one of the 2 have to leave on loan, not
Yeah,
both.
you said like Leslie and
I think it's either Denzel or
who is Dens?
sorry, I keep saying Denzel Washington.
Davide.
Washington, sorry.
Yeah, Davide.
Yeah. So either him or Leslie.
Leslie.
One of the
I
2
thought
have to stay.
I thought also maybe Moreira. Diego Moreira was
Maybe
also gonna.
maybe, maybe it was him. Maybe it was him.
Yeah, because he's on the bench. He's on the bench there actually.
Okay.
Big,
We've got Saranath here for once. Saranath,
Hey guys, what's up?
are you at
who's,
home?
who's EC?
What?
Bring back EC.
Eva. Physio.
Ah.
Canero.
Eva Canera.
Ah,
Everyone's
well,
crush. Everyone's physio crush, right?
Well, to be fair, she did a really good job.
Yeah.
Because I swear when she was at the club, we never had this many injuries.
Yeah, we never.
Yeah, we have to start that. Bring back EC.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah. Well,
Now
look,
we're like have a talk about the lineup.
Are we getting
yeah.
our own goal from Ross Barkley today?
Nah, he might score today, you know.
He might score an own goal.
Do you think
still
he's doing a
thinking
Do you think he's doing a Lucas Paqueta then?
Oh wait, they're playing the same formation as us.
Yeah.
Or in a way.
Yeah, they are.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna be quite interesting then.
Yeah.
Conor Gallagher up top frustrates me, man.
Nah, he's in the midfield.
As in, like, he's still attacking though. Look at the bunch. Like,
Yeah. They have not. They have like I think it will be more of a box because they also have Taith Chong, who was a winger before and then played centre mid for Birmingham last season. So I think he will also be more of an attacking one.
I just hope he doesn't lose his head like last match. When he
Who?
was pushing Conor Gallagher.
Gallagher isn't playing. Oh yeah, he is. I didn't see him there. Yeah, because
What?
I
bro,
was
we've been
I
talking
was
about
looking
Gallagher this time.
I was looking at the midfield, but then I saw
This
him
guy
as
is
an
drunk.
attacking midfielder.
This guy is
He's-
drunk, fam.
I'm tired. Okay, I just came back from the gym.
Oh my god. Are you packing now?
Soon.
Okay.
Not Savannah, sorry. Sindre will be in London soon, guys. Hopefully.
Hopefully, I need to talk to my cousin because, like, with school and stuff, I can't be that much away from school because you have like an like attendance
Mhm.
percentage you can
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to fail the class. So I need to talk to him because I can't skip school that much. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. If it's not now, it will be maybe in
The new year.
probably after the new year.
Yeah.
yeah, but Sindre, generally, or at least here, you have to miss quite a lot to
Yeah,
to fail because of the percentage thing.
it's 10%, so it's not
Wow.
that. Yeah,
How long? How long do you want to come for in London?
it will probably be like I want to take flight on like afternoon here in Oslo Friday, like after school, like
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
5 p.m. 4 or 5 p.m. Norwegian time,
Yeah.
and then probably leave again on Sunday.
Hey guys, sorry to cut you off, Sindre. They are showing the tunnel view, like the tunnel cam.
Yeah.
Suddenly it reminded me of Lampard.
Why?
Lampard or Terry? Who was it? Like the opponent team mascot pretended to give a hand, and then he was like, then showing off.
Oh, it was
Was it Lampard or
was it Steven
Lampard?
Gerrard and John Terry?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
that was the funny part. I mean, they were just showing a casual tunnel cam, but yeah, the players are coming out, guys.
Yeah,
Disarce,
On
Nico.
my side, they're already out. It's showing them standing up in the middle of the pitch.
For me, it is showing that.
I haven't gone into the stream yet.
oh, you're quite a bit ahead of me this time, Sadiq.
You're lying.
You're
Nah,
way
I'm not.
ahead, Sadiq.
I'm watching the lineup.
Mancho and Sanchez, the lineup.
Yeah, mine is showing
showing
the full. Mine is showing the full lineup.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the order. Sindra's ahead of me by 45 seconds. Then it's me. I think Alfred might be what 10, 20 seconds behind.
I just refreshed and I'm looking at the lineup now. So
I'm looking
I'm
at
watching-
Carney. I'm looking at
I'm
Sterling
I'm
and Gallagher.
I'm watching the Luton lineup now.
Sterling and Gallagher for me now.
I'm seeing Pochettino.
Yes,
I'm
Alfred.
seeing Sanchez. Robert Sanchez.
I'm watching Ross Barkley.
Oh my God. You got Ross the boss?
Yeah, Luton has Ross the Boss Barkley.
Bro, I think that,
Alfred, we are same time.
nice. But that is probably the most inexperienced Chelsea bench I have ever seen.
Well, Alfred, we have the youngest average age in the Premier League this season.
That ain't going to fetch us anything, Sindri.
Like, Alfred, our oldest midfielder is Conor Gallagher.
No, it's
Wow.
Raheem. Raheem Sterling is older than Conor Gallagher.
Raheem is a midfielder. Raheem is a forward.
And in this game, even Conor is a forward.
Oh man, days. Fair enough, man.
To be fair, it got me on technicality there, so I give it to him.
Serena
just-
is funny, bro.
Well, just before the game starts, lads, there's one question we didn't ask each other.
Yeah.
Which of our players is getting a season-long injury today?
Oh no, Ross Barkley.
Jackson.
What?
I hope not.
I will quit
That's
the.
question
I will quit the
injured.
channel if he got injured. I'll quit the channel.
Oh. Nah, that guy's too strong to get an injury. He's like Drogba and Costa. They don't get injured. They injure people.
Before he joined Chelsea, he was injured for quite a while.
Jackson.
Before his scoring run.
Man, I miss Drogba, man.
That's why his move to Bournemouth broke down.
Hey, Alfred, do you miss Drogba and Nelka or Drogba as, the singles lone forward?
Drogba and Nelka.
To be honest, I really loved that 2009-10 team with when it was Drogba and Anelka and Malouda. Man, that was they just worked so well together. That team, it was beautiful to watch every single week. Fantastic,
especially against Arsenal, even away.
Yeah, Drogba always scored against Arsenal. Even after he semi-retired and went to China, they played a friendly against them, and Drogba scored even in that game.
Yeah, and he scored for Galatasaray as well, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Arsenal is
seriously, he was in. Oh,
what happened there?
I don't know. Now, to be fair, yeah, Jackson missed 56 days of injury. He missed 16 games last season for Villarreal with a hip injury.
Yep. So be careful what you wish for, guys.
Chelsea on the attack very quickly to start off this game.
It didn't lead to anything. Spoiler alert.
Alfred, if Serena's quiet, I mean not Serena, sorry, if Sindra's quiet, don't say anything, bro.
I know. I'm just pointing out how we've started.
Hey, what's Barkley? You don't see his face. I missed that guy, man.
What a talent he could have been.
I know, right? I spoke to him a couple times. Shouldn't have
You
given
spoke
up.
to pretty much everyone a couple of times.
Jesus Christ! What a punch from Sanchez, man.
What punch?
You will see it.
You being
It's
sarcastic?
it's from the free kick.
What kind of punch is that?
A good one.
It's
so far. It went really far out.
I haven't even.
Go
I haven't
already.
even taken.
Flip here, no.
Bullshit.
Chelsea scored. Yeah, Chelsea scored. It says on the commentary here, on the screen. Goal.
I can't see anything about that.
Yeah, I mean it.
Sorry, I meant goal kick. Sorry.
It hasn't even been a goal kick yet for Chelsea.
Yes, it has. Nicholas Jackson got fouled, and then there was goal kick from the free kick. you talking about?
No, because Levi Colwell took it, so the keeper didn't touch it. So it's not a goal kick.
I gotta be honest, Sadiq, bro. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get used to that.
What, that
Come
I'm
on.
ahead?
I'm gonna fucking hate it every time you do it. Nah, the pretending we scored.
Bro, we're at the same time, man.
Ooh,
We're at the same
where are
time.
all these fancy flicks coming from, man?
Nah, but just before, Sadiq, you said that you said what kind of punch was that? That was well well before I even saw the free kick get taken. So I think you're ahead again. I'm not sure what's going.
Alfred, what second are you on?
I'm 2 minutes 26.
Okay, I'm 2 minutes 45 now.
I'm 2
Wow.
minutes
I'm
15 now.
I'm 305.
I'm the last one.
Oh, I'm not that behind then. I'm not that behind this time.
Yeah, I'm 315 now.
I'm 2 minutes 58.
Damn.
I'm gonna hang up now.
Why?
Making me jealous.
Why?
I'm 233.
Yeah, chill, man. Chill. We need you.
It's all right. I'm still.
Wow. The kind of passes which these guys do, I miss them a lot.
Yeah. You need to be confident to do those passes, man.
Seriously. This is the kind of game which I want to see from Chelsea.
We're gonna win
It
this
would
time.
it would be good to get a big win. You know, to get some goal difference up. Which even though it's
we need to
early,
win. We need to win big.
even though it's early in the season, you know, you want to get as many goals as you can in every game because that could really matter at the end of the season. So,
But, I mean, Disasi is more like a beast for me. Like,
Chelsea have a corner.
uh-oh. Tell me Disasi is there.
We are playing well.
they're still in their half of the fucking pitch on my stream.
Enzo is taking.
Corner for me now. Wow.
Enzo having 2 crosses blocked.
Is it just me or is it Chile is more ahead than Enzo? Is it just me or is it Chile is more forward than Enzo?
Well, he is. Chilwell is basically left winger. Oh, it's a free kick for Chelsea. Handball from Luton.
Oh, too bad he wasn't in the box.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, it wouldn't be a penalty if it was in box because it hit him like here. It's close. Like in my opinion, that's not even a free kick. That's just my opinion. Like I don't know the handball rule.
Was that
Yeah,
a free kick or what was
Yeah,
that?
it's a free kick.
Was it fair?
You're-
Or...
Hmm?
Was it fair? Was it right? I didn't even see it properly. Was it definitely handball?
Yeah.
Eva, see, how can you give a free kick for that and not a penalty?
How did he
It doesn't
catch
make
that,
sense.
man?
Pretty weird though. It
How did he catch that?
good.
Oh my days!
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. How did he catch that? Sterling hit that clean perfectly.
Oh my day! What a save!
And he just caught it like it wasn't even a shot.
Oh, damn it.
Bro, you hit anywhere else, that's a goal.
Yeah.
Anywhere, that's a goal. That's unreal, man.
Yeah.
That was a bullet, man. Far out.
I bet Kepa would have saved it as well. Right? Sadiq?
Kepa would have powered it in.
Or parried it out again.
I hated that goal he conceded against Manchester United at Stamford Bridge last season, man. He was so unlucky when he tipped
Yeah.
it onto the post and it went in. Oh man, that was heartbreaking.
I'd like to see Enzo more forward. See what he can do there.
Well, it's Enzo we are talking about. He reminds me of Fabregas, honestly, guys.
Oh, Moises, what are you doing, man?
That's not what we want to hear. Not after his last game.
Yeah, he's gonna take some time. That wasn't good from him.
Oh, Moses, man.
All
He
right,
had most off the ball runs this season.
let's see. Oh yeah, wow, that was pretty terrible.
Oh, nice, Gallagher. Look at Jackson. Go on, Nico. Go on, Nico. Ah, just lost the ball.
What's that noise? Sir, have you got a fan on or something?
Yeah.
Go on,
It's hot in
Jackson.
Canada. I don't know why.
Go on, Jackson. Oh my, he can't even control a ball either. Him and Casado.
Sanchez
Oh,
looks better now. I'm still with Sanchez though.
No, I'm not sure what to say anymore because you guys are quite far ahead. So
I'm behind you. Alfie, I'm behind you. Don't worry. I'm still at the point where Nico missed the turn and the ball is. Right now it is with Levi Colwell. It's going to be 9.
okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll still enjoy the commentary and then
oh,
seeing.
oh,
Yes,
oh,
Goal?
yes.
oh,
You said goal?
oh. No, I said
No.
oh.
He said, oh.
Ah,
After that.
it did lead to a throw in for Chelsea. We are looking good though.
Guys,
Oh,
this ain't top.
Sterling. Oh my day. Just
Yeah.
shoot, man.
Come on, guys. This ain't top 6. Have they registered shot on target?
Who?
Chelsea.
Yeah, Sterling.
Yes, Sterling
Sure.
has a shot on the goalkeeper.
That's the only one.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
We're controlling the ball like we've done in all the games.
But this is a newly promoted side, guys. And not heavily invested as well.
It's fine. As soon as we get the first goal, it will open up. Don't worry. We just need to get the first one.
There's a reason why they're promoted, Serena.
They were the third best team in the championship last season.
I totally agree. It's just that we are supposed to be looking like top 6. That's the
Yeah,
concern. I'm not trying to degrade Luton or anything.
It takes time. It's only the third game of the season.
yeah. We're only 11 minutes in. We'll see. Well, for me, we'll see how we go as the game progresses. But we are looking good.
Yeah,
We've had all of the ball.
that's my concern, Alfred and Sadiq, is that we have a lot of possession. We try to groove into the game,
Nice.
we get a lot of goals initially. We lose a lot of goals initially in that process.
Unlucky. Good
What
play.
happened?
Good play. Nah, Just almost good play from Sterling and Jackson. Almost a good like 1-2.
Ah, I see that. The goalkeeper is really good. The Luton goalkeeper.
Yeah. I got the arm to the head.
There is the gaffer.
There's Lavia and Reece James and Todd Bowley and John Terry.
Whoa,
Oh,
where they showing
Todd
that? Let me
Bowley.
get a video of that. Hang on.
Todd Bowley's here. That's not good
Yeah,
news.
Reece James is sitting next to Todd Bowley.
Todd might be saying to him, "Listen, son, you need to stop getting injured."
You're meant to be our captain on the pitch, not off the
Who's the
pitch.
guy next to Lavia? Who's the guy next to Lavia?
I don't know. His brother or a friend of him or something. I don't know. I don't know that guy personally, so I don't know his mates or family.
All right, man. He might have been a player or something, man. Jesus, man.
You asked, so I answered.
Who's sitting next to Terry though?
A mate, maybe?
Paul is sitting there. Paul Winstanley. Below Todd Bowley.
Okay. What the Bowley? Why?
What?
What happened?
Ooh. A really good ball from Levi Colwell. That's a
Oh, Fernandez. No wonder why people say he could be a number 10. He can't do number 10, bro.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh, my clips just replayed again, Alpha, so I might be in the same time as you now. It lagged out. I'm on 14:14 now because of this.
Oh, I'm ahead of you now then.
Oh, that's a joke, man.
14.
14:26.
Oh, I'm 2 seconds behind.
I'm 15. 10 now.
Sindre, which connection do you have?
I'm on channel, man. Like it's a TV package deal, so I get like my own, like it's my own not my own, but a website I use.
Got it.
Oh,
Sadiq, if I was watching on TV, I'd be way ahead because TV in Australia is about a minute. It's 1 minute in front of the streaming service that I'm watching on.
Alfred,
yeah, it's the
Alfred,
same with
I'm
me.
exactly the same as you. If I was watching TV, I'll be ahead of your Australian TV as well.
True.
So
Hey,
we are behind. We are behind. Like,
Yeah.
fair.
Technically, Alfie is ahead of us.
No.
Yes, he's in Australia.
But Sadiq, wasn't there a time when we were watching a cup game and I was ahead of you somehow?
Yeah, because I was watching the laptop. If I have official TV.
Yeah, but I was watching on my computer as well.
Yeah, but that was on my laptop. That's what I'm saying. My laptop is slow. I can't win. I will never be first on my
Oh,
laptop.
beautiful play, Chelsea.
Fair enough.
What happened to your Virgin internet?
Virgin.
Oh, what was it? I thought. It was... What happened?
Raheem the Dream! Let's go, man!
Oh, that's what I want to hear.
Woo-hoo!
That's what we want to hear.
That's Sterling on his best, man.
Sterling.
That's
You know what?
Sterling
That's
on
why I'm
his
happy Sindra's here, because he can tell me when it's happening.
Yeah.
best. Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Who passed it to Sterling? Who passed it?
Oh, that was fantastic.
Wow. Raheem
Yes.
Eden Hazard-esque.
this is this season will be the rebirth of Raheem Sterling at Man City, man.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
Like
Stazza.
Wow.
people, this is how to get the best out of Sterling. Just let him run with the ball, and he can do magic. And people said Sterling wasn't good. Yeah, of course, he had a bad season. This system is going to be give Sterling the more freedom to do what he can, and he will have a phenomenal season. What a goal, son!
Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous.
On his weak foot as well.
I haven't seen a goal like that at Chelsea since Eden Hazard.
Haven't you seen
Pulisic.
count? Oh wait. I
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Do you remember the goal against
Pulisic hasn't scored like that. No, he hasn't scored like that.
against Liverpool in the lockdown season? He went. He did like 4 players and then scored a goal.
Yeah, no, he passed it the time.
No, he assisted Abraham.
Yeah. What are you talking about? No one's done that kind of goal since Eden Hazard.
Well,
against Liverpool.
he could have gone if he wasn't unselfish.
Was that the game where he could have scored like 4 goals?
Yeah.
He played really good in that game.
Bro,
that goal was unreal.
Ah, Jesus Christ. That like that's a joy, man.
That's how we want this game to be played. A joy to watch.
Yeah, too bad he's going to get injured in 5 minutes for the whole season.
Shut up, Alfred. Stop being so optimistic.
Alfred!
Where's the optimism, man?
Hey,
Stop jinxing the play.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Alfred, bring that 2-1 prediction again. Bring that 2-1, man.
All right. Well, it's still on.
Yeah, let's see.
It's going to be 3-0 with 1 own goal from Ross Barkley.
Hey, listen, Sadiq, I will openly admit, I hope I end up in the absolute mud.
Unlucky Jackson.
This guy.
How is that a free kick? Get up, man. That's soft as hell.
To be honest, they haven't looked at all like scoring a goal, though, Luton.
Don't say that.
Not knock on wood, Alfred. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I can understand why Sadiq said what he said, though, because that's typical Chelsea. A team does nothing against us for the whole game, and then somehow they'll score 2 or 3 goals, like last game.
We were private chat.
But I have to say, lads, I am extremely pleased with what I am seeing so far in this game. The commitment from the team has been very, very impressive. They haven't taken them lightly just because they're a newly promoted team, which some teams do that, and I hate it. Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. I need to pray.
Yeah, go
No
for
worries.
it. No worries. Well, then it's just you and me, Alfred. Happy so far?
Yes, I'm very, very happy. I'm always happy to see that we are attacking from the go and not stopping. You know, that's in the last couple of games, I think we started off pretty. Oh, actually, no, sorry, against West Ham, we started off pretty well, didn't we? In the first half, we looked very good.
We started a little bit slow, and then we just eased into the game and then controlled it.
Yeah, it's just so refreshing, isn't it, to see Chelsea in such an attacking mood.
Yeah,
you know,
we had in the last we had 82% possession so far in this game.
Wow.
we are 22 minutes in for me.
And we already have 1 goal, so that's very nice.
Thiago Silva's always commanding. He wants. Yeah, we are not moving at this point. Like we're only passing it around the Luton players.
Yeah, did Serena go as well? Did he?
Yeah, he did. He said, "I'll be right back in private chat." Go
Oh,
on,
okay.
go on, Nico. Oh, Jackson will come into the game. He, like the commentators for me said, he has not been a friend with the ball.
He has not been
A friend with the ball.
a friend.
Yeah, that's just a straight translation of how the commentator said it. Like he can't control the ball at all today.
Hopefully, we see at least one from him today.
Yeah, he needs a goal.
Oh yeah, I saw just then his inability to
Yeah,
control
yeah.
that time.
Well, there's one thing that was wrong with the lineup today.
What's that?
Gallagher is playing deeper than Enzo.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. That's true. And one thing that I forgot to ask. But what do you think about Santos going out on loan? Do you
I
think
think
that's a good decision or bad?
I like since we signed Leslie and he is staying and he is a midfielder, more of a defensive one. I think it's good that Santos get a Premier League loan move. Like, of course, I wouldn't know how the season will go if it will be like a Billy Gilmore or Gallagher loan move to West Brom or Norwich, where they got relegated. But I think if he gets minutes there, I think it's a brilliant loan move.
Yeah,
A good decision from Chelsea, in my opinion.
that
Be- Because if Pochettino thought, okay, he can maybe have an opportunity in the first team, but it should be he should go out on loan and then get hopefully more game time. I think that's the right decision from him to give a 19-year-old or 20-year-old midfielder more game time in the Premier League to try and make him adapt easier into the game instead of having so much pressure on him. Because I don't think it's as much pressure to perform for a team like Nottingham Forest than it is for a team like Chelsea.
yeah, that's true. But at the same time, he seemed like a player that would have fit in well already.
Yeah, that's
You know.
true.
So, but oh well, nothing wrong with a Premier League loan where you'll get some minutes and even more confidence, like you said.
Yeah.
So did we nearly score just before? Did we?
No, we are like Jackson just almost stole the ball and he could have almost been through on goal.
All right. Well, it's a nice feeling being 1-0 up, isn't it?
Sure, yeah, for the
That's
first time in the season, we actually scored first. Like
yeah,
we already conceded 4 goals this season and scored 3. Oh, brilliant red from Gallagher.
yeah. It's just it's nice to have that first goal early
Yeah,
and not
I
shit.
yeah, I think actually a player that can surprise people and he can show that he can play for a club like Chelsea is arguably going to be Conor Gallagher. Like he hasn't
Yeah,
been bad for Chelsea. Oh no, 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 no.
he used
Brilliant
sound.
defending, Levi.
Oh, Luton woke up a bit, did they?
Yeah. First yellow card just came out. That's a good thing.
For them.
Jax just spun someone. That's brilliantly done.
Right,
And Disasi was lucky there.
oh, I tell you what, I just saw that chance that Luton had, or that half chance, and For
Yeah.
for their first chance, it was pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it was good tracking back from Colwell.
Hmm.
Ah, no, is Jackson being checked for something now?
Being what?
Now he's being treated by the medical team.
Oh, fantastic.
Why do you always curse us, Alfred?
I'm not. It's not a curse, Sindre. This is just a fact at this point that it's going to happen.
Yeah, but if you don't
A
call
player.
it, if you don't call or ask, it probably won't happen.
Well, I'm not a
Psychic.
injury. I'm not an injury god, Sindre. You know, I can't speak, and players will be free of injuries, just like I can't speak and they will get injured. You know, it's
He.
just
It looks. It looks like he's okay.
good.
Yeah, he's
Thank
okay.
goodness.
He's still playing.
Oh, I'm seeing the Sterling goal again now in slow motion,
Yeah,
and oh
beautiful.
my goodness, absolutely gorgeous. Oh,
Like that's what a player like Sterling can do. That's why he paid, was it 40 to 50 million for him?
yeah. Is that his first goal this season? I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have had. Let's see, who scored against Liverpool? Ah, that was Disasi, and then Carney, and then Sterling.
Yeah, Cardi's goal was beautiful too. So we've seen a couple of nice goals already this season
Yeah,
from Chelsea. Hopefully, hopefully many more.
another yellow card for Luton to a player with a wonderful name, Mr. Marvelous Nakamba.
That is a great name.
Yeah,
It's a marvelous name. Uh,
yeah,
well,
that's the yellow card.
I'm not. To be honest, Indra, I don't think I'm going to get that excited anymore if we go a man up because a player gets sent off, because that usually means that the other team starts to defend more and they
Yeah, that,
become harder to break down. You know, we saw that against West Ham. We were all over them until they got that for the majority of the game until they got that red card.
yeah, that's true. That's true. You have a point there.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of yellow card and red card, did you see the PGMOL, the Premier League referee statement which they made?
About Cucurella last season.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What a joke! Absolute joke.
Hey, Matt, welcome back.
Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome
Ah,
back.
Matt J.
Can I
Ball.
say, what the fuck are we doing in the back three?
Winning.
Yes, but it's
At the moment.
Sindra, it's Luton.
It's
think
still a win. I don't care which opponent it is.
My team could turn up and beat Luton, but we can't. I'm fed. I don't want this back three shit. We're not going to beat teams playing back.
Probably next game we'll hopefully move back to back four with Lavia and stuff like that. I actually think the back three came when Reece James got injured. I think we'll move back to a back three, back four by now.
We can't keep doing that though. You don't see. You don't see. You don't see Pep or Klopp change their formation because one player gets injured.
Yeah, that's true.
And I had Carlito in my DMs this morning going at me saying, "Oh, it's because we haven't got the DM. As soon as Caicedo plays, we'll be at a back four." Wow.
Caicedo plays back three.
I've just gone and said hello, and he hasn't replied.
Yeah. Well, our DMs, our midfielder this game is actually Gallagher and Caicedo. Enzo is playing as the attacking midfielder.
But yeah,
Brilliant Caicedo, good header.
Did you see
I'm a little
Sterling's
bit
goal,
behind
Matt?
you guys, by the way, so don't worry about celebrating and that, but I'll just let you know.
Did you see
Oh,
Sterling's
no.
goal?
Oh, I did. I
Oh.
caught it. I just come in from work, just about to eat dinner, and it was on. Just got it on the laptop in time. What a goal!
Yeah. Yeah,
Beautiful goal,
beautiful.
wasn't it, Matt?
Obviously, I was away for the other game, so I couldn't comment. But Sterling has been the best player on this team in his last 1.5 games.
Yeah, like that's kind of ironic because he was a worst player during preseason, and then during the season he's been our best player.
I want to hear from KJ though.
Yeah, hopefully KJ comes on as well.
Sterling's a good player, but unfortunately, Sterling there is an agenda against Sterling.
Of course,
he's always a Marmite player, and you're always going to hate him when he's playing bad and love him when he's playing good.
It's kind of like how people are treating Gallagher now. Like Gallagher hasn't been bad for Chelsea this season, and people are calling for him to be out of the team. Like he hasn't been our worst player this season. He has been good.
But I just don't think he's good enough on the ball. Full stop.
Yeah, but like I would say as a probably a destroyer and what he's doing for the team at the moment, he's doing well. Like he's reading the game pretty well. He's having good tackles, and he's just all over the pitch.
Here's the thing, Sindre. He's good. He's not like good for Chelsea, but he is good player. Like if he was in the mid-table team, he'd be one of the top players over there.
You mean like when he was at Palace?
Exactly.
There was a reason he played so well at Palace.
Yeah. But he's doing.
I don't dislike Gallagher. He's just not a top Chelsea level player.
But I'm saying as long as he's performing to the way he is at the moment, he can. In my opinion, as soon as Lavia comes in, he still has a spot in the team for a moment.
Don't forget, this is the guy who had a heart surgery when he was 19.
And Thiago Silva almost died.
Exactly my point. So
yeah. Oh, brilliant from Gusto. Look at Jackson. Look at Enzo. Look at Enzo. Oh, Sterling. Why are you so slow on the ball?
Has there been anyone that's played bad in this game? Obviously, I've only watched a few minutes and talk sport. Listening.
Not really. We've generally been very, very good. The whole game.
Like, of course, there's been some few like individual mistakes, like some bad passes and stuff like that.
Caicedo did make a mistake again.
Early, but that was early in the game. He tried to dribble and then like fell over with his own feet.
Yeah,
but he's not fit, so he's not going to be.
Yeah, but he's come more into the game.
Yeah, as he will.
Yeah.
But the problem with this 3-5-2 is not enough people around the strikers. I mean, the fact that Chilwell's playing left wing just confuses me.
Yeah, and the fact that Jackson's like ability to hold a play and play around people are good. So the fact that Sterling are like a left winger, not a right winger, and then that leaves that there's no room.
Yeah.
Like, so Jackson's always kind of isolated.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
the thing is, go on.
Kepa starts for Madrid and already conceded.
Lol.
Oh no.
Kepa sums them up.
Like
who? Kepa who?
I don't know. He's just a random Spanish goalkeeper. Never heard of him before. But
you sure they scored Sadiq?
Sadiq's probably trolling just because he's a troll. But,
yeah.
The only thing with this Luton game is Luton is a team that we can really suit and play against because
we can control the game.
Not just that, but they don't just sit back. If you watch when they don't have the ball, they press from the front.
Yeah,
they're not playing the low block, so it's easy. It's a good easy thing for Chelsea to break down. But again, you can't play 3-5-2 like this against teams like West Ham, as we saw other teams that will just sit back and 2 banks of 4.
Especially when they get a red card.
Yeah, we need a 4-3-3. And I get people saying, oh, but because Chilwell pushes up to left wing and Cole's then left back, it's technically a back 4. It's like, no, I want a traditional back 4 of everyone in their positions. I don't want these funky hipster type formations where they fluid from a 3 to a 4. I just want to see what I saw in preseason.
Yeah.
And I get we can't do the 4-2-3-1, but 4-3-3 flat would be just as fine.
And I want a proper number 10 or second striker because Nico, he's just dropping deep in order to get the ball. So he's getting kicked down.
But that's because no one's vacating. That's because no one's in that space because there's only 2 people there.
That's because that's what's going to be in Kunku's spot.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's now having to drop back because he's doing what a striker would do. When you don't get the ball, you go into you drop deep to get the ball. But then the problem is no one's running beyond him either. Because
Sterling is sometimes. Sterling is sometimes.
Yeah, Sterling. But that's the thing. Sterling's the only one doing it, and really Jackson's just going into Sterling's position. So it's not good. It's not good enough. I mean, it looks like Gusto because we're doing this back 4 thing. Gusto's having to be a lot more defensive as the fullback, which I don't think it gives
suits him.
That's not his attributes.
I think he was the best attacking fullback in last season in Europe. He was the best. He had the best stats. He had better accuracy with crosses and passes than Trent and Reece James and stuff like that.
Yeah, and this is the problem I have with Gallagher in the midfield is people, and I think Poch potentially said that he'd like to see Gallagher. He might put Gallagher in the 10.
Yeah, I think
it was Enzo or Gallagher, but you cannot put Gallagher in the 10 because to be a number 10, that's the position where you need the best ball control, and that's the thing Gallagher's not good at. Apart from his potentially his outside the box shots, there's nothing Conor Gallagher brings in that number 10. So that is the thing that really worries me. If we start playing Conor Gallagher at number 10. So far, it looks like Enzo's a bit more forward, but even then, I don't think that's Enzo's role really either. Enzo wants the free roam and is more that. I expect Enzo to be that more box to box.
Yeah, that's why I think we should go out and try and get like a winger / offensive midfielder. Like
why
are
we not going after Kudus? I do not know.
Yeah, like West Ham are just I think going to get him for 50 million. Like in
They've signed him.
They have.
Yeah.
Fabrizio said, "Here we go."
Well, I don't know. I think there's some Saudi rumors coming in that might be hijacked, but I don't know whether that's been.
But Kudus could be a player like Declan Rice that in 1-2 years, like he will be over 100 million.
Well, no, I don't know. I think he apparently put a release clause in there, so what that release clause is depends. I think he's smart about it. Yeah, I think he's quite smart about it and is not going to let West Ham overprice him. That's why he didn't go to Brighton, because Brighton wouldn't put in a release clause.
Yeah, and also would demand Caicedo fees in one season for the top clubs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a thing of we need to be. I don't see another option out there. I mean, people talk about Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's not good enough for Chelsea.
No,
that's Conor Gallagher player.
Like I know some people wouldn't, but I would go for like Ryan Cherki. Like he is that kind of player to suit it. To suit that position.
I don't rate the off the ball work rate enough.
No, that's fair.
Especially when you've got Enzo, who isn't the most hard-working midfielder in the world,
but he's hard. I would say he's hardworking. He's running.
No, but he's not industrious like Conor Gallagher or Kante or Caicedo. With Ryan Cherki, you really need more people covering him.
Yeah, that's true. Was Hazard the most hardworking player? But he had a lot of hardworking players around him.
No, that's the thing. We had the Williams around him and the Pedros that did the work for him. We had wingers and attackers around him that would do the work. Costa was always patrolling around that area to work hard and bring it down. So there was a lot of players around Hazard that allowed Hazard to be
Hazard
lazy.
and be Hazard.
I mean, there's only one midfielder I know that's available that we could potentially get for that position, and that's Gift Orban from Cartagena. But that's a very big risk because I don't.
What about Gonçalves from Sporting?
Is he available? People keep saying he's available, but
Is he really?
I heard he's inexpensive, but he is available.
Like-
That's what the rumors say.
Yeah. What you would say? Since you can't get one Palace player, what about Eze?
yeah, I mean, I do like Eze, but I don't know. It depends how much he's going to cost. I think he'll be expensive, but yeah, I think that Gift Orban, it's a cheap price. So if we wanted to go for it, it would be quite easy to do. But I think it's a big jump. It's a big jump for him to move as fast as he has into the Premier League.
Just to confirm earlier what I said earlier, it has been here we go, Cougars through West Ham.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got to wait for them to actually officially announce it so we can go, nope, we don't need him. Oh, no, we don't. We can't yet. But,
yeah. I remember that Gift Orban guy. He was really good when
Yeah,
he
he's-
played
he's-
in the second division in Norway.
yeah, that's me. He's very much gone very quickly into the second division in Norway, into the Pro League, done really well in the Pro League, and then now suddenly he's been linked with Tottenham at the moment. So he could go to Tottenham, or we could do a Chelsea.
He has, I think, he's at the European Conference League. He has 4 goals in 4 games in the Conference League qualifications.
Yeah, his Gift
Um,
Orban is unreal, but I just don't know whether the Premier League is going to be too much for him.
Yeah, it's kind of like how we signed Datro Fofana, in my opinion. It will be kind of similar transfer because we signed him from the Norwegian, like first division, like top division, and like yeah, like
The
he, of
Norwegian
course, I
League
think
has some absolute gems.
they sure do.
I mean, as someone that as a Club Brugge fan, I am loving the Norwegian players at the moment coming from the
Yeah.
Norwegian.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
like Nusa and stuff.
They've
Well, you
always
got
had.
you got quite a few now coming from.
Oh,
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
always had.
I
They've
think
always
it's the
had some
manager.
quite.
It's the manager from Norway now.
Ronnie Dyler, I think is he Denmark?
Yeah, he's
or
Norwegian.
Norway?
He's Norwegian.
Norwegian. Oh, he's in Norwegian. See,
Yeah,
Club Brugge is Norway FC.
yeah,
Well, it's basically Scandinavia because you've got Skov Olsen, you've got Bertelsen, we've got
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 just Scandinavian. So Scandinavia
yeah.
FC.
But I live like 15 minutes away from where Nusa used to kick the ball.
Yeah, Noose is going to be a baller, and he's playing
Yeah.
a little bit more.
It's
so.
it's the same with what's his name, the guy that the Norwegian young winger from City as well.
I forget his name.
Yeah, same. He's
Yeah,
from him and Nusa played for the same boyhood club or same like club.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Noosa one day can go to Strasbourg
Yeah.
and then slowly integrate to Chelsea, and then we can have some Norwegian brothers in Chelsea.
Well, we have had some good Norwegian players at Chelsea, so I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Of course, the famous one being Flo.
Oh yeah, it's Andre Flo, amazing. But this game's been a bit dead in the last 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Listen, as long as we've got our lead and we're keeping it, I don't give a shit. I just want 3 points.
Yeah. But you know, you're gonna get certain YouTubers on this space saying if we only win 1-0, they're gonna just go cry and say it's a disaster.
Well, it's half time now. 1-0. I was almost at 1-1.
We're back.
Listen,
1-0.
a win is a win, even if you win ugly. You know that's
Yeah, but Nicholas
simple as
Jackson,
that.
he hasn't had a chance, has he?
No, not
It's a bit
really.
concerned. That's a bit concerning for me.
Well, he's more set up Sterling, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, who got the assist for Sterling?
Oh, Sterling, the Sterling goal. Sterling just ran in. I don't know who passed it to him, but I wouldn't really call anyone passing to his assist, really. But I mean,
Let's see.
yeah.
It was Gusto. Gusto got assist.
Get in. Get in.
Do you
That's
have
an assist
Gusto?
for me.
Do you have Gusto in your fantasy?
No, but I'm happy someone got an assist.
Yeah, fair.
I got
Of course
Colwell.
someone's gonna get an assist.
I got Colwell and Nico.
I hope Noni comes on and have a good game.
Yeah.
Since Mudryk is injured now, I think Noni will come on.
Shoot.
Yeah. Who is on the bench? I didn't actually see who was on the bench.
I can
It's the
bring it
most-
up.
It's the most inexperienced Chelsea bench I have ever
We
seen
have
in my life.
we have two keepers in Bergstrom and Eddie Beach.
Bloody
We have Cucurella, Ian Matson, Bashir Humphreys,
Bashir.
Leslie Ogoshuku, Noni Madueke, Mason Burstow, and
We've got
Diego
shit
Moreira.
We've got
that is the most ridiculous. That is a youth bench FC. Apart from Cucurella, literally that is under 20s.
And I would also say apart from Madueke,
Yeah, but Madueke is even like 21, isn't he?
I think he's 21. Yeah.
So
So it's everyone's under the age of everyone's 21 and under, apart from Cucurella.
I mean, you see,
I mean, I'd like to see Moreira come on. To be fair, if we are winning by a couple goals,
he comes on and then Luton score a goal and they equalise, and then Matt's like, oh
no, I mean when we're a couple of goals up to Dick. So
we're not gonna score a couple of goals like this, right? You've seen it. Look how we're playing right now.
I know
Quiet.
because we're playing a back three against Luton. It's disgraceful, and the coach said we wouldn't play back three, but coach was wrong. So yeah, I'm not happy with Poch at the moment. Don't want a back three.
Well, as long as he gets results.
Hey guys, one quick question: is Mo Salah going to Saudi League?
Yes.
I think he will, whether it's this summer or next summer, is another question.
Dang.
I hope he
I mean,
goes.
I mean, I'm not being funny. Any player that is a Muslim, I think if Saudi come in, they're gonna come. They're gonna go because it's about more than money going there, as Sadiq will know. To live the life in Saudi, it's
life.
the dream. It's the dream. So
Dreamland.
It's why hopefully Malang Sarr can get a contract. Come on, Saudi.
Where is he now?
Still
Chelsea.
here.
He's still at Chelsea.
He's
Is
still
he the
here.
best?
He's with Callum Hudson-Odoi and Lukaku.
Oh wow, I thought he was on loan.
Calabasas is going, by the way, 8 million.
Yes. That's 8
But
million
it's less
more
than what
he's
you
worth.
said. You were saying 15 million or something.
No, I didn't. You said he was 50. I said he wouldn't make more than 10 million. And you was like, oh, but he's going to be more than Pulisic.
Guys, so yeah, you're right, Matt. Sorry, I apologize about that. Is Wayne in the panel?
No.
Wayne,
No.
are you there? Wayne, is
No,
there
Wayne's
Wayne
not
here?
here.
Because the guy, some random guy called Sammy Churi or someone is saying, yes, Wayne, how are you, mate?
No.
In the
it's
chat.
Savannah.
I don't know what he's smoking. I think he needs glasses like me or something. He's got mental problems or something. Can't you see or something? Anyway, back to football, man. But yeah, Matt, you said 15 million.
No, I didn't. I said he'd be under 10. When Pulisic when I think was it Leon put in a bid of 15 million, and you was like, oh, Pulisic's going to go for less than Cho. I said Cho wouldn't be 15 million.
You lot love Pulisic though. Where's Pulisic now? Where is he?
In Milan. You
Yeah,
see?
do what?
Milan.
My guy's still in the Premier League. My guy's still in the Premier League.
Well,
Yeah,
Your
who's
guy
your
went to
man?
the Italian league.
Pulisic
who's
is
your man?
scoring goals in the Italian league.
Brother, I can
Yes,
score goals in the Italian league. I can
Sadiq,
score goals.
Sadiq, who's Callum Hudson-Odoi going to?
But he's still in the. Oh wait, no, he's not in the Premier League, are they? Wait, yeah, they are. They're not going first. They are.
Yeah, but this dead team.
Yeah, but they're still in the Premier League. Your
Yeah,
guy
for
went
now.
to Italy
For
with
now.
Loftus Cheeks, Bomb Cheeks.
Oh no,
And
they're
Giroud.
they're in the Champions League.
Oh, so it's cool when they go Italian league because in the Champions League, but when Werner comes from German league, it's an issue.
No, Werner's happy. I'm happy for Werner to go back to the German league. German league's a dead league, but so is Italy. But watch Callum Hudson-Odoi do absolutely fuck all at City. Nottingham Forest.
And watch when he does, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, we should give him another chance."
Sadiq. Have Callum Hudson-Odoi recently scored goal and got man of the match rating from his first game in a new league.
Well, he hasn't played.
Exactly. Pulisic scored a goal and got a joint rating with
Sindri, I
Giroud.
promise you, if I was in the Italian league, I'll do more than that.
Yes, but Sadiq, the German league is a league where any player can go and score bags of goals. Callum Hudson-Odoi didn't get a goal or assist.
He didn't even play that much. He wasn't
Got
the first
disallowed a
choice.
couple times.
Oh, he got this. That doesn't. That's not a goal.
Oh,
Otherwise,
So-
otherwise, Timo Werner would be a legend at Chelsea.
or at least have over 15 goals in the Premier League season.
Yeah, Timo Werner would still be here because he'd be a legend. He'd be like ridiculous. Callum Hudson-Odoi is a trash player. No one wants him.
He had potential, got injured, and now he's a bad player.
I mean, I wouldn't pay a bag of crisps for Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Matt's just gonna miss the Callum Hudson-Odoi versus Pulisic debate.
Exactly. He's just chatting bare breed.
No, I couldn't care less. I wanted both of them to go.
Pulisic are a better player and will always be the better player.
All right, Sindri, man. All right.
100%.
My guy's still in the Premier League. He's still playing for Chelsea Football Club. Your guy's in Italy.
Well,
Finished career.
Sadiq, you have wrong there. He isn't playing for Chelsea.
He doesn't have a squad number.
He doesn't have a squad number and he doesn't play
He's still employed by Chelsea.
For now.
for now.
Who pays his wages right now?
Yeah, but Sadiq,
Here,
do you know
go
what?
to
Do you know
your
why?
argument.
Do you know why he's employed for Chelsea? Because no one wants him up till now.
Exactly. That's
Pulisic
an argument.
got a new employer really quickly.
Yeah, Pulisic had Pulisic was so good he had multiple people coming in for him. We created a bidding war.
So
What bidding war? What
Sadiq,
bidding war? What bidding war?
Sadiq,
Yeah.
how much
Yeah.
are we selling Pulisic? How much are we selling Pulisic? Around 20 mil. How much are we selling Callum
20
Hudson?
million. Where you get that
20
figure
million
from?
euros.
Send me that figure now. Get me the reports now.
20
Euros.
million euros.
Get me that report. 20 million euros. Matt knows I'm right. Go on, get me that
No,
report.
you're not.
Give me that report. 20 million euros.
How
You're speaking the
much
weed.
are you saying? How much are you saying? How much are you
What?
saying?
Pulisic?
Yeah.
It was
to
13
AC
million
Milan.
euros.
Yes. To AC
Yeah.
Milan.
So what's that in pounds? What's that in pounds?
Around 18 million.
No, it's the other way around.
What?
It's less.
20 million euros.
Yes. 20 million euros is around 18 million.
No,
pounds.
it's not 20 million euros. Base fee is 13 million. Don't try it, Matt. Do not try it.
I'm literally reading it off Transfer Market right now.
Yes.
No, the total fee was around 18, 19 million euros, but the base fee is 13 million euros, which is similar to Callum Hudson-Odoi's fee.
Yeah. Don't- hold on.
So how do you feel? Exactly.
You are rolling over there, mate.
Huh?
Callum Hudson-Odoi is 4 million.
8
4 million.
Eight.
4 million rising to 8. That means he's still much less than Pulisic.
Still, it's much less.
And anyway, even 13 million euros is still not 8 million pounds. 13
Yeah, but,
million
I mean,
euros
they're
is
near
probably
each
like
other,
11
right?
million pounds.
They're near each other. That's what I'm saying. Same level.
It's not.
They're not.
Why
It's
are we
five-
arguing
it's-
about two players that are not going to be at this football club?
Bro, Pulisic had more years on his contract than Hudson-Odoi.
Oh,
Hudson-Odoi is a generational talent, and he's staying in the Premier League.
generation.
But
The question is
Pulisic,
generation.
Pulisic still had, even though they
The,
both
the,
didn't
the,
play.
only, the only thing Callum Hudson-Odoi is in terms of generational was a generational waste of time. That's all he is.
Matt, you know for a fact,
Generational waste of
if he
time.
didn't get injured, you would not be saying that.
Oh,
You
if
know for a
Pulisic
fact.
didn't get injured, you wouldn't be saying this. So what's your point?
No, Pulisic never had an injury like Hudson-Odoi. Do not try it.
Yeah,
Do
he
not
did.
try it.
Oh,
Do not
He
try
did.
it.
Okay.
Do not try it.
To
Do
your
not try
point,
it. Loftus-Cheek
Loftus-Cheek
and Hudson-Odoi had a similar
No,
injury
no.
and they were out for ages.
No,
Pulisic
they did not have
experience
similar.
that.
They did not have similar injuries.
No, as in the
Callum
timeline for being out.
No, he wasn't. Callum Hudson-Odoi was out for 6 months. Ruben
And how long was
Loftus-Cheek was
Loftus-Cheek
out for
out
nearly
for?
14 months. Double the time.
No. It wasn't 14. It was 8.
I guarantee it was 14 months.
It was 8.
All right, let me get this up.
But what I'm trying to say is them two had injuries. Pulisic did not even have 3 months injury. So do not tell me about they were injured.
Pulisic's
Okay, how
hip
much
injury
did-
was more than 3 months.
Let's face that as well. How much did Ruben Loftus-Cheek go for to AC
don't know.
Milan? What?
I don't know.
It's again around 20 to 25 mil. It's 20 mil, I think.
No, I don't think it's 20 mil. I don't think so. You don't need to get your sources right, man.
I'm getting my sources from WorldWideChels. You're gonna tell me that is wrong?
I didn't put 20 million though.
Here we go. Injury history. So his Achilles tendon rupture was 280 days.
Who are you talking about?
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
280 days.
Hudson,
Yes.
how long is that?
Hudson-Odoi
And by
was
the way, this is not including the preseasons. he's
That's
missed as
8
well.
months. That's 8 months.
That's not including the preseason. So add 4 more months, and that's 12 months.
Why add
Sadiq,
4?
Sadiq.
Why add
Because
4? Sorry?
transfer market don't include preseason into their days.
Pre-season's not 4 months.
June, July, August is the start of the season. So I could technically go 2.5
Stop the
months.
cap. Stop the cap. Stop the
I
cap.
could
That
technically
is
go 2.5 months.
I counted your fingers. It said 3. That was not 4, by the way. I counted 3 there. But we're not going to
Yeah.
include August.
All right, 2 months. That's 4 months because he missed both preseasons.
Yeah.
He
So
injured
6.
in May,
6 had 2.
injured
6
in
had
May,
2.
and come back in September.
Yeah. 8 months.
Hudson-Odoi was 143 days.
So half the time, literally half the time.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yes, it was because he was
Yes,
out. In
according to
April, he
transfer
come back in
market, it was.
And guys, Ruben Loftus-Cheek is 15 million pounds plus add-on.
And Sadiq, you know another thing. Christian Pulisic has missed more games for Chelsea than Callum Hudson-Odoi. Even though Callum Hudson-Odoi has had one far worse injury, Pulisic has still missed more games through injury than Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Sidra, I'm going to better this because I'm on transfer market right now looking at Pulisic's injury history. And Pulisic's adductor muscle injury was out for more days than Callum Hudson-Odoi was. The Sadiq is completely capping right now.
Guys, I understand the agenda against Hudson-Odoi. Maybe you guys are racist. I don't know. That's up to you.
That's
Here
a
we go.
very big accusation.
I said maybe. I didn't say it is that. I said maybe it's that. But
Here we go.
I think it's very harsh. I think if we really watched the player before his injury, we would have known that I'm definitely right.
You can
about the
talk. You
potential.
can say that about every player that gets a bad injury.
No. You can't. You can't say it. And
Yes, you can.
Name me 3 players right now for Chelsea that went through similar to Hudson-Odoi. Name me 3 players.
I'm not saying for Chelsea. I'm saying in general.
Yeah.
You can say that for every
I'm
player.
I'm talking Chelsea right now. Name me 3 players.
Let's see.
Only Loftus-Cheek. That's it. No one else.
Marco Van Ginkel.
He never played for Chelsea though. He
He did. He played 1 game and got injured.
Yeah, but you don't know how he played. Hudson-Odoi played a couple games.
He was fantastic. He come in and was expected to be a brilliant player for us. He was playing fantastic.
You know what? I'll let you have Van Ginkel. Go on, give me one more.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
I
And
said
Christian
him.
Pulisic.
No, Pulisic was never like that. You only saw his lockdown
God.
form. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Seriously, man. Can't take you lot serious.
Pulisic was
Northern
on
is shocking.
form.
Worse than
Pulisic was on
Carlito.
form for longer than Pulisic and Calamanto has ever had.
Bro, you live off that lockdown.
Calamanto,
Error.
and you live off you live off that 2 months of playing FA Cup games.
And Europa League.
Living off nothing, basically.
Europa League. Europa League gets you in Champions League right now.
Loftus Cheek was
where
better in
did
the
we finish?
Europa
We
League
finished
in
fourth.
Kalamazoo.
You got the likes of Barca, United in the Europa League now.
We
Right,
didn't
go on,
have those when we played
Go on,
Europa League.
Chelsea, the actual Chelsea team's coming on now, so let's just stop this nonsense debate about two players.
I hope you guys enjoy this debate during the break,
Halftime.
halftime
No,
break.
my screen is showing Kerry Dixon.
My
Well, you're behind Sadiq because we just kicked off and
Yeah,
I know
I'm
my-
20 I'm only
My screen's frozen.
I'm already 23 minutes into the game. Not minutes, seconds. It would be weird if I'm 23 minutes into the game when we haven't played that much.
You'd be having calls from all the betters if you were 23 minutes into the game.
Yeah, I'm in the future, guys.
Wait, who scored 23 minutes into the game?
Levi Colwell.
overhead kick.
Indeed, Matt. Indeed.
Levi Cole overhead kick from his own half.
Assist,
Well,
assist Robert,
if that
assist
happens
Robert,
now,
Robert
I get the channel.
Sanchez. Hmm?
If that happens now, I get the channel free of charge.
It was assisted by Robert Sanchez as well.
I was assisted by David Moreira off
What,
the
we
bench.
scored?
Heads it on.
What we
Do
scored?
you mean Diego Moreira?
David, yeah, whatever is Diego.
Diego.
I just call everyone with D, David. Dave.
Well,
Moreira.
we have Davide, we have David Datru Fofana. We have a lot of a lot of people with the name.
To me, everyone's just called Dave.
Yeah, that was
That-
his Aspilicueta.
That guy Dave.
Hey guys, I was wondering if Sterling, Gusto, Disasi, all these guys have the same barber.
They all
True.
do. The
Wait.
players have a very close circle of services they use.
Yeah. Why? Like he's probably said, why did we call Aspilicueta Dave?
Because it's Aspilicueta, a tongue twister.
Because most people couldn't pronounce his name when he first comes. So
Well,
everyone
you
just-
could have said Cesar. We don't have another player called Cesar.
But like Aspilicueta, no one knew how to originally say that. So everyone was just like, we'll call you Dave instead.
And it
Why
seems like he
Dave?
was similar to a character.
Because it was
in
so
one of the
simple.
series.
Yeah, so everyone could say Dave.
Yeah, it seems like there was some sort of a series or comedy show sitcom where there was a character called Dave, and that's how they came up with the name. I mean, that was in one of his interview.
I mean, to be honest, when Kepa come in and I was trying to say Arrizabalaga. I couldn't say it, so I just called him Keith.
Nice.
I just called him Keith instead. And then everyone called him Kepa, so I was like, okay, I'll just call him Kepa then. But for me, it's Keith. It was easy.
Who? Kepa
Oh,
who?
what a shot by Luton.
I think that was Barkley as well.
No,
Of course,
Morris.
it's Barkley.
Hey guys, who's better, Danny Drinkwater or Ross Barkley?
Barkley.
Ross Barkley.
Yeah.
I vote for Danny Drinkwater.
Who is better, Bakayoko or Drinkwater?
What was that penalty that Barkley missed in the Champions League?
I was at that game. Valencia.
That was actually like kind of peak anger I've had. For
I had that
Chelsea.
live as well. Hit the bar.
I think I was in the pub watching it.
Was that, I guess, no, it wasn't Real Madrid, was it?
Valencia, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was.
That was the moment where I just gave up.
Gave
on
up,
Barkley.
gave up on
Wait,
him.
Matt, Syndrome might be in London soon, so we'll have to go to the game, man. Villa.
Yeah, we'll have to link up.
Huh?
When is Villa?
23rd of September.
That would be cool to see.
Guys, even Leslie is having the same hairstyle.
Well, they trust the one barber. I mean, whoever that barber is raking it in.
They're probably trusting
yo,
Rhys
the
James's
thing is,
barber.
though-
Go
sorry,
on,
Sindri,
go on,
just quickly.
go on. Oh, Chilwell, you should have shot, man.
Just quickly, the tickets for Villa ain't out. I think the game might get postponed because of Villa's European journey or something. Does
Fair.
anyone know?
Well,
Chilwell, why didn't he
wouldn't it just
shoot?
get moved for
Not
Sunday?
sure.
Oh yeah, he might get moved. Yeah, he might get moved to Sunday. You're right, actually.
That would be super because I think I have him. I didn't swap Rhys James.
I just saw that Chilwell pass, and I can understand him passing. To be fair,
Yeah, but in my opinion, you should.
but what?
Oh
that
my! Why
link-
do you not shoot? Why do you not shoot?
That link up from Jackson, amazing.
Yeah.
That has to have been
Why do you not shoot?
Oh,
Why do you not shoot?
that has to have been a shot from Chilwell, in my opinion.
No, but this is the thing. This is what happens when you play a left back in winger position. This is why I want a forward
Good
back
strike
to actually
good
play
strike.
like wingers.
good strike from Nico Jackson.
Yeah, but Chilwell's a pretty good goal scorer too,
Jackson.
so that's why I'm surprised.
Oh, it was a good save, to be
He
fair.
should have taken it.
Yeah, it was a good save, but it was a good strike from him.
I like it to see my striker actually put his foot through the ball.
Yeah.
Half the time, our strikers it's fluffing everywhere and God knows what.
Yeah,
That's
Havertz, Werner, Lukaku.
It's not easy as well. The way he's turned like that, and he's at an angle. So
Yeah.
this Luton goalkeeper is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Kaminski is good. He had a really good save against Sterling in the first half.
Who was our striker last season?
Havertz.
Oh yeah.
Havertz couldn't take a shot to save. If it come off his head, it was fine. But
We saw that in the Arsenal MLS thing.
oh my God, I still can't believe that. I mean, I'm so glad that Havertz and Mount.
How was that not a penalty, by the way?
Oh, what, the corner?
Yeah, the way he just pulled down Thiago
They
Silva.
never give it. This is the problem. They never give it.
Yeah, but they should at least watch things when they happen in the box. Like when they said, have you the statement from Mike Dean about Cucurella?
Yeah. Oh, that just proves the campaign against Chelsea is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
I'm sorry, but if I as a referee made a mistake, I would want people to tell me that I make a mistake. Don't just bullshit me. Say it to my face. Say that I'm making a mistake and change the decision.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Taylor is now embarrassed because of his competency, but it could have been changed. But Mike Dean decided to be even more incompetent.
And say that he should have seen it and
I mean, Mike Dean's rumoured to be a Tottenham fan, so I'm not surprised. But, it is what it is.
that was a close shot from Jackson. That was almost under Kaminski, man.
Let's see this shot.
They should probably have a committee, to review each.
That was a sharp angle as well, and he just struck that ball so well on his weaker foot.
I do like how
that.
we're playing the ball quite fast.
Yeah. Well, we did that in the start of the first half, and we just slowed it down.
The accuracy of passes increased since last.
Yeah.
We're not-
Chilwell is down. Eyes up again. Good.
Don't say Chilwell down.
You're giving us a attack. Sindri.
Yeah, he was tripped up, so it's nothing bad. He was just tripped up by Kabore.
Chilwell's done.
Nope. He's up again and playing on.
I seriously like Nico. I mean, I know that he hasn't scored yet, but the runs, the kind of problems he gave to the goalkeeper.
You mean Jackson?
Yep, Nico.
Yeah.
Is there any Nico there?
Yeah, Nico.
Well, no one's injured yet, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, if we can go through a game with no injuries, then
Oh,
Bring back Eva.
Thiago.
Did you say
That was
goal?
not a good pass. No, I just said, oh, Thiago, that wasn't a good pass.
Oh, it was a goal. I was like, it was just about taking a corner on my screen. So I thought, oh, here we go.
I just saw that Chilwell opportunity again. That would have been a goal, man.
Go on, Sterling. Oh, lucky Enzo. Is that a Chelsea freaking throw in?
Chilwell with 1 goal and 2 assists in the last 28 appearance. Better than Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Oh,
And I think Enzo should score. There.
From that angle though, I think there's nothing. It's got to be a fantastic shot to
Yeah.
beat the keeper there. I mean, we've had a couple of shots now. They've been at tight angles.
Yeah.
no, that angle, I just saw it. That angle was tighter than a nun. Very hard to score from there.
The goalkeeper's either making a mistake or it's a fantastic shot.
If your name isn't Frank Lampard, you can't score from there.
That is true, though.
He scored from that angle. And,
I mean, that part of that game of Frank.
and that should be retaken because a player was inside the field with a ball. Referee, give that guy a yellow card then.
Bro, we need to make it 2-0 ASAP, otherwise they're going to score last minute.
You're forgetting that it's Chelsea syndrome, which basically means referees say, fuck the rules.
12 against 11.
Yeah, and I agree with what Sadiq just said. We are notorious for just copying a goal out of absolutely fucking nowhere. So we do need to make it 2-0.
By the way, we have moved to a 3-4-3.
We've moved to a 3-4-3. We are in a
3. We are in a 4-3-3. I mean,
yeah, but this thing, it's not. It's that again. They've gone to this hybrid part where they've moved it into a back four. But I don't want Colwell playing at left back. I want Chilwell playing at left back. I don't want Chilwell playing left mid. I just want to play. I want to play a traditional 4-3-3.
Penalty.
no, it's not.
It's that's too soft to be a penalty.
Yeah.
When is Barashile coming back?
2 weeks time, 2 to 3 weeks time.
Yeah, I think he's basically there. I think is he in training or was he?
Yeah, he is in training. He was in training this week.
Yeah, I think both Brozier and Badiashile are very close.
Yeah,
Obviously,
that's something I want.
Mudrik's going to be out for a very little bit. I think both Reece and Carney are going to be back roughly just after the international break.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I can't wait to see Broja again. I think Broja can also help Jackson.
Mudrik's only missing this game, isn't he?
I mean, but Broja will be all right. So I said I'd rather keep them for now and then potentially look at Tony in January or summer.
I see that they're valuing Tony at 80 million.
Yeah, I don't think that's a ridiculous price. I actually think that's half fair.
80 million for Ivan Toney when he hasn't played football in 8 months.
No, but I would probably go for that in the summer, not January, but and see how he does for 6 months.
For 80 million.
But I mean, you look at Osherman, who's worth double that.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Osman scored more goals and didn't take penalties.
But obviously, you're paying 80 million for Tony, and of course, he's going to have to get back into match fitness. But that doesn't mean you've lost a player.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if Tony is banging in the goals that he was for Brentford, that is more than 80 million in this.
He only scored 12 goals in open play last season. Oh, okay, we were lucky there. That should have been Luton throw in.
And again, we're talking about we don't have a recognised penalty taker at the moment. Tony would be your recognised penalty taker. You're not missing penalties with Tony.
That's true. Go on, Nico. Oh, lucky.
No, to be fair, that was off from Silva.
Yeah. Like I
Where's
said, we're
Barkley,
lucky
by
there.
the way? Where is Ross Barkley, by the way?
On the field.
Hiding on the field?
Oh, of course, Ross the drop.
He's on the ball now.
I mean, this Luton team is rubbish. But
Oh, what a save, Sanchez! Let's go.
What?
Good block by Gusto as well.
But that's not what I want to hear. I want to be hearing Chelsea score. Not Luton attacking.
That's a good block.
that is the most sloppiest attack I've seen.
And yeah, almost scored.
At the times that bounced and bobbled between the Luton players is ridiculous.
Yeah, but the save wasn't that comfortable from Sanchez.
Oh, that was a very uncomfortable save.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just saw it. This is
I think,
what
to
we were talking
be
about.
fair, I think actually Gusto's block makes it worse for Sanchez because it messes the trajectory of the ball.
Yeah.
So I actually think that's a very good save. Reactions wise, Mendy would have conceded that.
And Brighton was trolling that we have seen their third choice keeper.
No, it's not. Sanchez was their first choice keeper until he actually had a fight.
Good, Disasi.
He's only third choice keeper because then they brought another goalkeeper in because they knew he was going. It doesn't make him third choice.
And he fell kind of out with the Serbia as well.
Yeah, if you really wanted to count as a second choice goalkeeper, you probably could get away with that. But again, that was only because De Zerbi had a fight with him.
Who was in front of him then? Because it was I think it was
Steele.
Yeah, Steely was the first choice, and then who was the second choice if he was the third choice?
Well, they brought in a goalkeeper in the summer, so that was where they were calling it the third choice.
Oh, he was going to be demoted to third choice.
Yeah, because they'd already brought his replacement in already.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's the was it the? I think
he was Belgium. Or
Van
the Broeken or something.
Yeah, he was playing. He was at Anderlecht.
Yeah,
he's all right. I don't think he's as good as Van der Voort. So he wasn't the best goalkeeper in Belgium, but there you go.
Yeah,
but he's a good young player, good young goalkeeper. So Brighton, of course.
Yeah, we got a decent age, like has some experience in Premier League goalkeeper.
I think you need experienced goalkeeper. I think that's one place where you do need experience.
Go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Sterling.
So, who in Chelsea history, who's your second choice goalkeeper? Like the best second choice goalkeeper in your mind?
Check.
Czech doesn't count as a second choice. I mean, he
was demoted to second choice when we won the league. And
I agree, but like I'm saying like signing as a second choice.
I always thought Asmir Begovic was a fantastic second choice goalkeeper.
Yeah. What about Mark Schwarzer?
Oh, Mark Schwarzer, what a goalkeeper he was as well.
Yeah, but I mean,
I would say Edward Mendy.
Technically, it was.
I absolutely love Mark Schwarzer.
Oh, is that a handball? I don't think it is because Sinjo would probably said by now.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I did bounce up onto his arm though.
Oh, he had that. He had that well away from his body. What the fuck?
It was far enough to ask questions.
Yeah, I've seen those given.
I don't think I've seen them given this season, but last season definitely.
If that was a Chelsea player,
isn't that a handball?
I think so.
I don't think they haven't given those this season because they've been more consistent with those and don't give them.
Oh, they'll give one. You don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, some would give one, but as of now, they haven't given one.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that they're actually being consistent with it so far. It's like, oh, one is, and another game, one isn't.
Did you see the new offset rules? Sorry, offside rules? Like
No.
a whole body versus the, even if a part of the player is behind the line, it is not considered offside.
Timo
Like
Werner
when,
would have. Timo
yeah,
Werner could have done with that fucking rule.
Fatur was saying the same thing. Don't tell it to Timo Werner. He would be the leading goal scorer.
He's probably thinking to himself, now they
I
change
said
the fucking
he'd
rule
be,
when I'm
he'd be
gone.
a legend at Chelsea Football Club.
Go on, Sterling. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. First a bad touch, and then a terrible, he fluffed the shot.
That's all right. He
Beautiful
scored a
done by
goal.
Jackson.
He scored a goal, so we can forgive him.
Can we bring it outside now?
Sterling's been very good in this match.
Yeah, he's been good, but he should do
And
better
again,
there.
Again, the link up from Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson has been, like, you can say, okay, he doesn't score goals, but he's creating for others what they are creating
That's
for
because
him.
he's having to almost do a bit of an Nkunku job / striker job at the same time.
He like, I haven't seen, I'm not saying it will be as good, but I haven't seen a striker as far that has been as good of a link-up play as Jackson and go on, Nico. Corner.
The only thing I would say though with that is when Jackson has got it to Sterling, he needs to be running in the box.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's not going to get to that tame shot from Sterling, but at least be in the box potentially for a cutback.
Yeah.
But he'll learn that. But he looks good. He looks good.
Yeah. So far, no substitutions as well.
Bring in Noni and Matson.
I'd bring in Matson right now because especially if we're going to play Chilwell left wing, we might as well play Matson.
I would move Sterling over to left wing and bring on Noni and Noni on the right wing.
Or bring on either. I don't mind either.
I mean, Matson and Nico have this chemistry since preseason. I feel that would work out over here. I mean, 66 minutes, I haven't seen much of a feeder for Nico yet.
What happened from the corner, Sindre? Just
Not
Chelsea
much.
corner.
It went out to a Chelsea throw-in.
Yeah.
Alfie.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh, beautiful from Sterling. Ah, lucky there. Look at Gusto. Sterling! Let's go! Come on!
Oh,
Okay.
right.
I hate it when Shiranaf is so far ahead.
I am mad. Shiranath isn't.
Oh, sorry, Shiranaf. I'm getting confused.
Gusto,
Anyway,
with
Sterling!
Gusto with another assist.
Gusto crosses in. Oh, easy from Sterling. Easy from Sterling. Come on, bring on Moreira. Bring on Diego Moreira now. Screw Noddy and Matson. Bring on Moreira.
I'm about to see the Sterling goal, I think, and here it is. Oh, there it is right there.
See,
Oh, yes.
That's the thing. People moan about Sterling, but Havertz would miss that. Werner would miss that. Most other players will miss that. Sterling actually does have an eye for goal. He misses some, but he will score some.
Yeah.
He scores more than he misses.
And I think he's scored like 3 seasons in a row. He scored over 20 goals.
Yeah,
That's Sterling.
It's a great finish.
That's Sterling to Havertz still this season.
If Sterling scores a hat trick, he's joint top goal scorer this season.
That is a wonderful low cross from Gusto.
Yeah, Luton is making 2 subs.
Yeah, they've got to push and go for it now.
Yeah, Kabore is coming off.
We don't need Reece James anymore.
And Adebayo is coming off.
true, Matt, which is a good thing because he's injured half the fucking time.
Yeah. He'll be back.
He's sitting next to Todd Bowley.
Todd Bowley's saying, "Fucking stay fit, son."
Yeah,
Not
he's like,
fucking
I'm
listening
paying you
to his shit.
250k to be to be off on the massage
Stand
table.
in the stands.
Hey, you know what the gaffer is going to say after this game? The boys gave everything.
The boys have gave everything, to be fair.
Well, that's right. In this game, it would actually be appropriate to say that for sure.
To be fair, I did get annoyed at the West Ham game. I did say, is it just Potter in a nice suit now with Poch? But
That's not fair.
no, it isn't fair. To be fair, I'm still annoyed that he's playing a free at the back. But I know it's Luton. That's why I'm still annoyed. But
Well, look, mate, I haven't had a chance to talk to you after that game, I don't think, but it really was disappointing, wasn't it? In the end.
I mean, I was just more annoyed that we played so well in parts and so terrible in other parts.
Yeah, it looked like there was lots of last season still there in the end. You
And
know,
that's the
after,
thing. My problem was West Ham was shit. If West Ham play like that against most teams, they will lose more games than win. That's what annoyed me. And I had a bet going on, so I'm currently down on 10 quid to my cousin. But I can win that back for the home fixture.
Is he a West Ham fan? Is he?
Unfortunately, he is.
Oh no!
And he is one of the West Ham fans that says West Ham win the World Cup.
Oh wow!
He
Okay.
currently calls himself Kings of Europe.
Oh, close.
To which I replied, "You won the European competition for villages."
for small teams.
Yeah. I said the Champions League is like the City League. The Europa League is like the European competition for towns, and then it's the little tiny villages that you've never even heard of play in the Conference League.
And some big clubs as well, like Tottenham, have played the Conference League.
Now, I can't moan too much because Club Brugge are in the Conference League. So,
and we can't moan as well. We aren't in Europe at the moment.
I mean, I was going crazy last night with Club Brugge beating Oswalana 2-1.
You know, I actually wouldn't have minded being in a Conference League this season.
No, I'd like to win it just because we haven't won it before.
I would like
just
to
get
Gallagher.
It would have been good to be in it, get it out of the way, and win it while we were in a transitional period.
It would be nice.
The draft comes smirking to Enzo. Yellow card.
It would be nice to be the only team to win all 3 European competitions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that we're looking up and trying not to be in this kind of position again.
Now let's just not be in European Conference League.
Yeah. I think now would have been the perfect time if we were ever going to be in it, but now I hope we never end up in it. So
that's Conor Gallagher again with that pass. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why Conor cannot play further forward in attacking midfield.
By the way, my score prediction was 2-1 for Chelsea in this game. Hopefully it stays like this.
Was that Ross Barkley on the free kick?
Yep, it was. He blasted over the bar.
Oh, thank you. Because I am just expecting Ross Barkley screamer as the Luton goal.
Can we substitute Conor Gallagher, please? Pretty please.
Are we swapping for Ross Barkley?
Not gonna lie, I'm looking at that goalkeeper kit. That goalkeeper kit is actually quite nice as well for Chelsea.
Go on, Sterling.
Yeah.
Guys, I missed the second goal. Who scored?
Sterling again.
No way.
He made a finish that Callum Hudson-Odoi wouldn't be able to put away.
And
I
Havertz.
was obsessed with Hudson-Odoi, man.
Hey, and your boy missed the free kick.
Who?
Barkley.
Ross the boss missed the free kick.
I just saw it. Was that now? I just saw it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gusto got another assist, Sadiq.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Was it a proper assist or was it just from far
No,
away?
it was a proper actual good cross. Good low cross, and Sterling put it in. Easy.
No way.
Jackson!
Where is it?
Oh.
3-0. Can I just say something? Can I just pull up a stat?
Sure.
Jackson is number 15. Jackson scored his first goal in the third Premier League game against a newly promoted side.
A Sterling
In
with assist.
2004, another striker with number 15 scored his third Premier League goal against a newly Premier League promoted side. That guy was Didier Drogba.
Yeah.
That guy was
Wow.
Didier Drogba. We have got the next Didier Drogba, guys. Come on.
Get in. Beautiful. I just saw it.
The stars are aligning. CFC Dubois is aligning.
Jesus Christ.
And Sterling assist again.
It was a little bit lucky. It
Hold
was a little
on.
lucky.
I'm gonna rep KJ here. No one talk about Sterling again. 2 goals and an assist in this game.
That's
after being
right.
fantastic against West Ham.
That's
Everyone
right,
with
Matt.
Sterling, shut your mouth. And
That's
know
right,
your role.
Matt.
Know
You
your
tell
role
them,
and
Matt.
shut your mouth.
You tell them, Matt. Yes, Matt.
This is the Sterling. This is the
Big up
Sterling
Sterling.
show.
Well, my
Oh,
partly came true. I put a 3-0, but
nice.
a own goal for Ross Barkley. So that is the only thing missing.
Mine is
If
gone.
KJ is Sterling's son, I'm his adopted brother. Oh, what a goal. Thank you,
Guys,
Jackson.
what was my prediction? Someone tell me what was my prediction?
3-0.
Yep, and you know what's the funniest bit? I said Jackson 2 goals, Sterling 1 goal.
It's all the way
We was
around.
close.
Barkley's off the field.
Did you
Yes.
did you see
Yes, we're not going
Pochettino's
to concede.
reaction?
We're not going to concede. Thank God for that.
Did you see Pochettino's reaction for that? He was like, "Yes, yes," like that. I mean, like that's. I hate the word, but I have to use it. That's the aura.
Can I just say big up for Mpanzu for Luton, who's gone from League 2 all the way up to Premier League.
Yeah.
He's just come on now. Big up to him because that is an amazing achievement as a player. But other than that, Luton, thank you. You're gonna get relegated.
Yeah. He's the first player to ever do it with one single club.
Sadiq, you still need to get our tickets for Luton away. So I can't wait to see the rubbish stadium before they go.
That's a bad tackle, ref.
Who buying? I saw them.
On the Sassy.
Oh, I'll see it in a minute.
Been seeing this again and again. Back Eva.
Oh, that is mean. That is rude.
Yeah.
It's a yellow card. It's not a red card. It's a yellow card.
I'm not saying it's a red card, but that hurts.
That's a challenge that you put in to hurt someone.
Yeah.
Not break someone, but hurt them enough to. I used to do them tackles when I was younger all the time.
Yeah. That's not good. The Sassy is holding his back.
It was that thing of you'd have that one kid that was just doing step overs for days. I was there just to take him out and stop him from doing it again because you kick someone and they don't do it again.
Fair. What position did you play?
Centre back.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I was a ball playing centre back before ball playing centre backs were trendy.
Fair enough.
But it worked. I won a couple of league titles and a couple of cups when I was younger.
Damn nice.
So I never made it pro because I was too good to go pro.
Totally understood.
Yeah, I would be showing up Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. So let them have it.
Guys, we are back.
You should be working on a burger joint for that.
Well done, Gallagher.
This is putting a smile on my face, lads. I'm loving it.
Oh, by the way, Petrovic is in the stand.
Yeah, I saw it. I wonder who it was. I'm not familiar with the face. Yeah. Bless you.
So according to Poch, he doesn't know he's in the building. Well, he's in the stadium now. So.
Well, he don't. to be fair, he don't want to do a Jurgen Klopp, Matt.
Yeah,
Poch said he was. Poch said
I
he wasn't
burst
here.
out laughing when I heard that. I couldn't believe he said that quite outlandish and outright like that.
Yeah, especially in a press conference before the game.
Said what?
I found that quite
That
funny.
Caicedo was agreed to join Liverpool,
Oh.
or because they
Yeah.
had a bid in for him.
But yeah. Come on, let's bring on Diego Moreira.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes left. It won't hurt to.
Yeah, just bring on Diego Moreira and Leslie. Good old Leslie.
Yeah, let's do like a Mikel substitution just to seal the game off.
Bring in Madsen. Madsen has played Luton a long time ago, like last season.
He played a long time ago. He played him last season.
I'm thinking about the next game. Who playing next?
Is it the cup game?
It's
Wimbledon
a community
on
shield,
Tuesday.
not a community shield. It's a Carabao Cup.
Oh, is it next week? Wednesday.
Wednesday or Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
And
I'm
then
not gonna
after
lie
that,
to you.
we got. Is it Bournemouth? No, it's not Bournemouth.
It's not Nottingham Forest.
No, for us.
Hey,
And-
Arthur Doyle could sign for Nottingham Forest and then play
And
Chelsea.
and then it's
And then when
Bournemouth.
he scores,
And then he doesn't score. No, he will have a shot from 2 yards out and miss, and then Sadiq will have to just on stream apologise to me and Sindra and Surinaf and Alfred.
Have you guys? Did you guys see the Caicedo block there?
I'm watching it now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think. Oh yeah, that's a fun.
yeah.
Yeah, he
That
just
is
throws.
a fantastic block. That is fantastic anticipation.
That's why you signed them to do those things.
And that's why Liverpool are crying still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If that-
it's Wimbledon.
If that was
Wednesday.
Chelsea last year, that would have been a long shot that Kepa would have missed.
Yeah, and gone in.
It'd be 3-1.
I swear, Matt loves talking about ex-players, man.
No, because they're all shit.
Yeah. So it's Wimbledon and North Forest, and then Bournemouth and Villa.
Yeah, I miss Bournemouth.
To be honest, Matt, I think Pulisic would have been good in this team.
No.
Don't you think?
No,
Do you think
Pulisic was done last year for me.
Jackson's coming
Okay.
off.
Who's coming on?
Mason.
I'm watching the replay of
Is it Burstow?
Jackson goal.
Must be Burstow.
Let's
No,
see.
Leslie's coming on.
It's
Leslie's coming on.
yeah, it's Ugochukwu. Yeah, it's Leslie Ugochukwu.
It's
So
going to be nice.
we're parking the bus, guys. I guess Sterling will go up front.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice watching the highlights of this game with sound.
I've just clocked something.
Yeah.
Jackson's just done the same celebration as Drogba
He did.
Really?
in the terms of knee slides.
Okay.
He's really reliving the Drogba.
Oh,
Go on,
true.
Chilwell.
I just saw it.
Go on,
That was-
Gallagher. Oh, Gallagher, you need to finish up better.
Matt, are you becoming like the CFC Du Bois?
Yeah, I'll become the CFC Dubai of WorldWideChels.
Jeez.
I muted that annoying prick.
What? Oh, to be fair, he's a troll, but he's a funny
You're
troll.
trolling.
He's-
Oh, Gallagher.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think he should get a fucking life. I can't stand people who live on Twitter all fucking day trolling. What a loser. Anyway.
Stick.
Alfred, I don't know
No.
what.
Oh, I saw that Gallagher chance. Sorry, Serena. What?
I don't know what pissed you off, but that guy is funny in some of the posts.
That guy is a dickhead. Like his other fucking fellow idiot low life trolls. Get a life.
Who?
CFC Du Bois.
I don't mind CFC Dubai. He's all right.
Yeah, that goalkeeper kit is
There's
actually
many
kind of
worse
nice.
trolls out there.
Matt, I agree with you. That goalkeeper kit is actually kind of nice.
He's really good.
There's a goalkeeper kits I usually just don't like because goalkeeper kits are supposed to be disgusting, but actually it's very nice.
I've always been a fan of those yellow kits. I know some people don't like them, some don't. I like them.
Oh, who is gonna come? Who is number 29? Is that Matson?
Yeah, Matson's 29.
Yeah, then it looks like he's coming on.
Yes. Oh no, wait. Nico is
Nico's already
Yeah.
gone off. He'll probably take Sterling off so he can get a standing ovation.
I want a Sterling hat trick, man.
Oh, of
Oh,
course,
that was
Sky are putting in
No.
the agenda of transfer spend for Chelsea since 1992, 3 billion, and Luton 30 million.
Yeah,
No
chill,
way.
Chilwell is off. Matson's coming on.
How long has it been since we had a clean sheet in Premier League?
Huh?
How long has it been since we had a clean sheet in Premier League?
A while. Oh no, Sterling isn't coming off. Who's coming off? Chilwell. Oh, fair enough. Yes.
Chilwell's off. Who
No,
picked him?
no Chilwell at left wing. Thank God for that. So is Silva effectively third captain now? Vice.
Yes.
You know what
Which is
pisses
like-
me off? That pisses me off. This would have been a good game to see Mudryk in.
It would have actually. You know what? You're right.
Maybe in the away fixture.
But Mudryk needs to go and improve himself because he's not at the moment. He's not playing good enough.
Yeah, definitely. He's been he's been quite disappointing, hasn't he? He's
I
definitely
almost look at him and people keep going on about how he's like the fastest player in the Premier League. He's almost
Yeah.
too fast for his own good.
Oh,
He's
brilliant,
so
Leslie.
fast, he's out of control. He can't
Yeah.
control himself, and that is a problem. So he just needs to calm down. He's stopped drinking too much Red Bull because it's giving him too much wings. Because he's literally like an excited little kid in a sweet shop when it comes to being on the football pitch, buzzing about, and when he actually calms it down and slows it down, that's when he looks really good. He's doing all these flick touches and great, but as soon as he goes 100 miles an hour, he's rubbish.
Yeah, look, I hate to say it, but he's gonna in the next few games he's gonna have to change it up. Otherwise, I'm gonna start thinking he's more of a liability.
No, but everyone kept moaning at Sterling, and fair enough, rightly so. He didn't have the best pre-season.
Yeah,
But then everyone was going, "Oh, why is Mudryk not starting?" Well, you saw exactly why Mudryk wasn't starting.
yeah,
When he came on for West Ham, and it showed exactly why Sterling is starting.
good point. Yeah, I'm in the mud now because I've been asking the same thing last couple of games, thinking, why is Sterling starting?
I've always defended Sterling. I said Sterling played very well under Tuchel. Tuchel got sacked. It went wrong for him in that season, and I've heard from a few Liverpool and City fans that Sterling's never been a fast starter. He's always come into pre-season a little bit, not chubby, but not as fit as he should be.
And a bit slow to get. He needs to get into games, and like I remember when we all laughed at like. I don't know if you remember Sterling's fall like in his preseason game with the City. Everyone was laughing at him for like falling over really early in his City career, 7 years ago.
Yeah,
I mean, Sterling's my man of the match for this game, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Very closely second by Jackson, and that's not just because he scored; that's because his overall game has been phenomenal. And then Gusto, definitely a third.
Yeah, Gusto is now driving forward.
Yeah.
Stop, keep running it.
Enzo, a good forward.
What about Conor Gallagher?
He's done good. I wouldn't say he's done bad, but I wouldn't say he's in contention for man of the match.
I think
Mats was already got the yellow card.
I think Jackson's goal was very important. You know, not just for Chelsea, but
How is that the yellow card one? The the Luton player kicks Madsen. That's fair.
It reminds me of something that happened. Something similar happened to Torres once. I think it was against Manchester United. He's the one who got fucking tackled. He got sent off. You remember that?
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
say I do.
I remember
I-
Kovacic in the FA Cup final got
Yeah, when he
tackled by Xhaka and
He got
sent off.
stamped on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Another one of Anthony Taylor's absolute idiocy moments.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian Madsen.
4 minutes at a time, by the way.
Well, lads, barring
Come
an
on, guys,
absolute
bring Diego Moreira on, please. Give him his debut.
barring an absolute fucking madness, I would say we got something to celebrate today.
Oh, but we have,
Smile
but it
on
is
my
Luton.
face.
We do need to rail ourselves in. It is Luton.
Yeah, but Matt, after what happened last game, I'm actually just so relieved and so
Yeah.
happy to see such
Don't get me wrong. I mean, this
Yeah.
game and the Wimbledon game, we need to use these games as momentum to bring in for the Forest game.
And Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Forest is first.
That's a bit different. But that's a bit. Is Bournemouth before or after the international break?
Before. We have Bournemouth. We have Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, and Villa before the international break.
Oh, are they all before? I thought
Yeah.
it was like, I mean, we need to use their momentum because Villa's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
Bournemouth, we should get through. Nottingham Forest, again, we should get through. But we need to build up our momentum for Villa. Obviously, then the international break comes and we have to re-go again. But yeah.
And
When does the third round of the Carabao Cup? Is that
Do you
before or
mean
after?
do you mean the game we are gonna play on Wednesday?
No, but we got the Wednesday's
we-
game would be the second round. But obviously, we'll have normally the third round is around September time. I don't know if
Sterling's
that's-
off, by the way, and Burstow is on.
No, Diego Moreira. Damn it.
Yeah.
I like Thiago Silva. I'm still 30 seconds or 45 seconds behind you guys, but I'm still seeing Thiago Silva commanding Disasi, saying, pass over here, don't go over there. Like, proper leader. Keeping the back line where it should be.
Guys, by the way, I'm gonna end the stream at full time. But at least we won today. Weekend not ruined. Clean sheet, I believe. Well, 1 minute to go. But yeah,
Where's your sponsor?
he is upstairs.
Wow. Your sponsor is not coming for the stream.
No,
Even he hates Kalamatsu Odoi, I guess.
you lot are obsessed with Conor Tondoi, man.
Well,
Syndrome-
it looks like this game is over. 1 minute left, and we're just passing it around.
Yes, by the way, the third round of the Carabao Cup is just before the international break as well. So it's after Villa.
Nice.
Okay.
So,
Who's still?
hopefully-
how many players are coming between now and next game?
Is that against Raf?
How many players are coming back from the injury between now and the next game?
Probably just Mudryk.
Damn.
And obviously Lavia probably comes in as well.
How long did they say exactly how long Carney is out for yet?
6 weeks, so I think it'll be
Oh,
probably October. He'll be back after the international break. Maybe
Okay.
in time he might get some minutes at the League Cup game if we're lucky.
Oh, 3-1.
Stig's trolling.
Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
But
3-0, game over.
yeah, I think Reece James won't be long after.
I
And then
hate,
the others
I hate you.
Like, why do you
Yeah.
listen to him?
Oh.
He's not the one that's. in front of when it comes to streaming.
Exactly. Thank you, Sindri. Use your brain at least, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, I know Sadiq's troll. I don't trust Sadiq at all.
Yeah, but why? Like there's no point, especially when it's exactly like you said. You just fucking shot yourself in the foot. Why even bother when you're not even the one?
Carlito, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I
Yeah,
apologize.
that's right. Carlitos, mate.
Guys, it's a good win. It's a good ending. Chelsea 3, Luton 0. Alfred in the mud again. We thought it would be a tight game.
Happily in the mud.
But Nicholas Jackson has his
love it.
first Chelsea Premier League goal. Raheem Sterling off the mark as well. 2 great goals. The first one definitely amazing. But yeah, clean sheet. Poch's first win. I'm glad we've done it with the team, of course. Serena, Sindri, Matt, Alfred. Good vibes, of course. And a lot more to be coming.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to add?
Yeah, good game.
Matt J. Ball called it first, so
Um,
he streamed that Nico is our next Drogba. Just want to highlight that.
I would love that.
It's a big statement, but nice.
Yeah. Big boots to fill.
Big statement, but I trust him.
Yeah.
I just want to say,
Big
hopefully we
statement,
can
but I
ride
trust
this
him.
wave.
But, yeah, good game. Yeah, good game. But it's only Luton. Let's move on to the next game and build momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we can ride this wave and
And-
get a few consecutive wins. Go into international break on top.
Yeah, and to all the viewers, don't forget, it will be nice of you to like and subscribe. And of course, if you want to keep getting notified about watchalongs or any new videos, don't forget to hit the bell button as well.
Good
And-
answer, sorry, Syndrome, man. Appreciate that a lot.
One
Guys,
shout out, Sadiq.
Yeah.
Sindre is coming to London for Aston Villa. So those of
Hopefully,
you who
hopefully.
want to
Hopefully.
get an autograph, be ready.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, I want to thank you lot for coming on. I appreciate you lot spending the time on the channel and growing it with me. But yeah, a lot more content coming out very soon, people. Stay tuned, like the video, and we'll see you guys soon, man. Peace.
Bye bye.
Peace.